What's tomorrow?
Dude, huge new comic book day, dude.
I'm kind of scared because I've had some very relaxing, like $30 and $40 new comic book days, and tomorrow. Is this the kickoff? Is this the end of summer kickoff for new comic book day?
Oh, bro. There's a lot. Let's get into it.
Don't tell me that, man. I know something is killing the children is back tomorrow, but I don't think they did more than like a 1 in 25 or something. So hopefully that's not too expensive.
Well, there is. Hold on here. I'm trying to bring these up here. All right, let me share my screen. There is so many books this week. It's unbelievable. The amount of new comics coming out. As you can see, I mean, there's just tons of the new Night Terror stuff, all that type of stuff. I'll just start going through them. We'll just go through them because there is a lot. Starting off with Punchline number 2. This is the cover C. I think this is an interesting cover. But there's some really nice Punchline covers. So if you guys are looking at any of the Night Terror stuff, man, there's all kinds of good covers for the Night Terror stuff. DC's been killing it for that. Here's another one. This is Wonder Woman right here. Night Terrors 2. Ooh. This is the 1 in 25. Look at that. 1 in 25. This is the cover B. Cover C, Jeff DeCall. Yep. Not that good. This is something off about her chest. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know.
Is that supposed to be a snake? Weird. No, it's not. What is that?
Yeah, it's a snake.
What's that above her head then?
The cobra head.
Oh, okay.
The cobra. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then that is kind of tough. Oh, yeah. It is really tough.
Yeah. It's not that good. The face is really good. That's really good, but the rest of it is, his pen's starting to get a little dull, which is a bummer. Look at that. Jesus. Yeah, these Night Terror books are crazy. This is something to be on the lookout for next week. Shout out to Dynamite. Dynamite continuing to do great things. This is Red Sonja number 2, but look, Stephen Platt. This is a Stephen Platt cover right here. And
I like that.
I would suggest the sketch version of it, which is a 1 in 15. Yeah, line art, Stephen Platt. So, but the Barons is also really. Oh, this one's really good. Look at that. That's good. But look at that's the Perillo. The Barons is unreal. That's the Linsner. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. Dynamite is going. I think Dynamite is being very, very smart about finding the artists that collectors love. And they're putting them in the 1 in 15s, the 1 in 25s, the 1 in 10s. They're doing what we want. Yeah, sometimes they're harder to get, but it adds that little extra collectability to it. And collectors love that. So there's the Inhook Lee. And then there's this is the 1 in 100 Stephen Platt.
This reminds me of like when Bad Idea did those things and they had those pins and whatnot that you could collect.
Yep.
I loved that so freaking much. That was when everyone thought it was a gimmick. I'm like, who cares? It's fun.
Where's the Middleton?
Be fun with it.
There's the Middleton. There's the Perillo. That's the classic. That's the Perillo Ultraviolet. There's the Frizzen. It's a 1 in 10 FOC Frizzen. There's the Perillo Ultraviolet Virgin. Barons black and white. There's the Frizzen Virgin Foil. Wow.
Oh, Middleton's for next issue.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
You should be able to scoot right over to issue 3 if you want to pick that up or look at it.
Where issue 3 is in here?
Yeah, if you go back to issue 2, the one that you were just on. That's what I like about League of Comic Geeks when you're on a title and you're on like a specific Now when you do that, click on the tag there you go, right there. There's your issue 3, and you can look at the covers for next month.
Ooh, look at that, Barons. Is that Barons? I think that's Barons. Yeah, Barons. Bjorn Barons. He's
Bjorn
amazing.
Barron. Yeah. That guy's. I love his art.
That's a Perillo right there. Holy cow! Dynamite's just killing it, dude. Look at that. Oh my god.
Wow.
1 in 10 bloody. Yeah, way to go, Nick Barucci at Dynamite. Great job.
Wow.
Way to run a comic book company well. Show collectors some love. Yeah, man.
You know how everybody kind of talks about Dynamite, and I think there's one other one where it's basically a lot of covers of Vampirella or Red Sonja, and
they're Dynamite,
scantily clad. I think there might be one other publisher with another
Zenoscope,
title.
Merc.
Yeah, Zenoscope. But
here's
the thing, like especially like Red Sonja or Vampirella is, as humans, we're all slightly different, right? We're all kind of unique, and we're individuals. What I like is you get different artists coming in there doing different takes on Red Sonja over the years, and you just get different versions of it. And I think that looks really cool, actually.
Well, I'm gonna blow you guys away. This is okay. There's a couple books this week that I think are your best bets. I'm gonna give you guys one. I'm not sure where it comes from. I think it's an exclusive, a retailer exclusive. But to me, if you were going to buy any retailer exclusive this week, this might be it. This is the Hades #1 Delato.
Wow.
Yeah. This right here is absolutely gorgeous. And you guys saw the Delato Sonic that went crazy last week. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of this style. But holy cow, is this good right here. Absolutely amazing. I love the idea of having a black base and then having, colors pop like the blue in the fire. And Delato doesn't do it that well because it almost looks like it's chalk. And I'm not a fan of chalk on black. I'm a fan of if you're drawing on black that it pops, metallics or something like that. But man, the fire around Hades, the way that looks, this is, yeah, he's painting them. But again, to me, just his style looks like chalk. But how rare is this Delato? That's a great question. It definitely is a retailer exclusive. I'm not sure where, but to me, this is, if you were going to buy a retailer exclusive variant this week, this is it right here. Disney Villains, Hades #1. Here are the other covers. There's not other really good ones. I mean, that's not good. That's not that good. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. Not good. Telling you, I think that's the one, right?
Yeah.
The rest aren't that great. That right there is amazing.
That looks definitely the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
I can
look out for that.
I can see people that aren't even Disney fans or fans of this character going for this just because it's simply a cover that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like they just cover collect. I can see cover collectors gravitating to this just because it's a solid cover.
I'm not a big fan of this Delato style, but he killed it on this one, man. Just destroyed it. This is interesting. Here you go, Ryan. This is a 1 in 100 Death of Venomverse 2 Derek Chu variant.
Yeah, Death of Venomverse. Yeah, it's almost an homage to the cover with the Venom, She-Venom on it.
Yeah.
There's a cool one.
This is the Delato connecting 1 in 10 that is just gorgeous.
Yeah, I can't wait to put that all together.
Yeah.
And there's another cool one.
This is the 1 in 50 version of that. Here's the Bagley variant. That's pretty good.
Is that Shocker? There's like Shocker. Is that Shocker right there, or
I don't know who these guys are.
There's a Spider-Man character like that. That's Shocker.
Rhino. That's
Shocker.
The Shocker guy. That's what's his name? The
Hunter. Yeah.
I don't know who is this. Oh, that's the Lizard. That's Vulture.
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. This is interesting. Death of Venomverse, the Venom Boy variant. I guess this is a new
Oh,
character that they're pushing.
great.
Yeah.
There's a cool that one right there.
Ooh,
Now, does that not look kind of like the alien sort of?
Yeah, it does.
The way
yeah.
the
The
way
mouth,
that
the face
the
hugger.
arms were, yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
it's still pretty badass.
That's the regular cover. No, that's the
Mhm.
Chew variant. That's good. That's the Venom Boy. That's the Venom Boy one.
Is it just me, or
Right?
is that an homage of something?
Yeah,
this
it's an
is an
homage of 316.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this. I don't know why, man. I like it.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Venom Boy and Spider Boy.
There's the Lyric Lee variant. And I don't like
That's an
these
homage.
anymore. Yeah. Look at
That's
that.
2009.
Yeah. Look at
The
that.
previous one. Yeah, that's cool.
So that's Death of Venomverse. I think there's a ton of great covers on that. You would be
They always
hard pressed not to
find a good
just
cover
get.
on that one.
Yeah. Next we have got. This is an ash can coming out. It's called Rare Flavors. I think we talked about this not too long ago. It says this is from Ram V and Andrade. It says Ram V and Andrade make their celebrated return, and you can't get a first taste. You can get a first taste in this exclusive ash can. Tantalize your senses with this Amuse Boucher introducing this creative duo's next masterpiece, marrying the supernatural Indian cuisine and cutthroat world of chef-driven celebrities in what will be the most talked about new comic of 2023. This ashcan will be strictly limited to its first printing, never to be printed again.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So there is a cover B unlockable. I don't know what that means, but this is going to be a big spec play this week. Be on the lookout for that. This is a
Interesting.
beautiful cover
Concept.
right here. Tales of the Teen Titans #2. It's a really good cover by Christian.
Kind of a
Moore.
negative space from her hood all the way to the top deal.
Yeah, it's good, man. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. There's a couple other decent ones in here. There's the Blue Beetle one. There's that. I've always liked Raven as a character. I think she's a cool character, but yeah, the Christian Ward is the best. The Daredevil. This is the Zdarsky. Yeah, this is the Zdarsky variant right here.
Why am I not picking this run up? It's already at number 14.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I was like they announced this run. I was just kind of like, I just need a little bit of a break. And then next thing I know, there's 14 issues. I'm like, wait.
This might be the last issue. It says the end.
Ooh.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see here. Next issue. Yep, that's it. Last issue. Right here. There, and then hold on. Look at this. This is another great Blue Beetle cover. This is the Hawk Girl #2 cover for Blue Beetle. Cover C, Carrie Andrews. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful cover. And then they do a couple other ones. But there's the 1 in 25.
That's cool.
Yeah, but to me, that's the best one right there. By far. What's the difference? Cardstock.
That Blue Beetle, that is pretty cool, that cover.
Yeah. And then Dark X-Men might be the play of the week for covers. Look at these covers, okay? Adam Hughes. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Ross connecting variant for the X-Men #1 Jim Lee covers.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is Art Germ. No, it's not. This is
No?
Not Arcturn. This is Elkager. I don't know who that is, but it's got a very Arcturn Elkager. I don't know. Very Arcturn look. And then the Adam Hughes. This is the black and white 1 in 100 Alex Ross. And then this is the 1 in 25 Salvador La Roca variant, which is a great, great cover of Archangel. So I like the Adam Hughes 1 in 50 though.
Yeah.
Virgin. Beautiful.
Wow.
And then keep going. Hold on. We got Sonic.
63.
Great A cover this week. Look at that. Killer Sonic cover right there. And this is just the A cover. Here is the B cover. And then there's a 1 in 10, which I think is a great play on any Sonic. Yeah, so I would get the A and the 1 in 10 on that one. Harley Quinn. This is black, white, and redder.
Whoa.
Number 2. Yeah, this is the Joelle Jones variant. Gorgeous. That should be a print. And then this is the 1 in 25 Annie Wu variant. So be on the lookout.
It didn't click over.
Oh, it didn't? Do you see it?
Yeah, the red one now.
Okay. Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Just like a panel of blood, and she's just wiping away enough so you can see it. It's a really cool take on a negative space.
That's the main cover right there. I'm not a fan of it. But and then this is the Cull number 1. This is the A cover. Look how good this is. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Beautiful.
It's a horror
right here. Yeah, and this is the
Cull.
Will Shrike variant for
Wow.
Shout out Hive Comics and Bird City.
The
Birds and the Bees variant.
They teamed up, Bird City and Hive.
Yeah, they have a thing that they do called Birds and the Bees. So they team up on certain books. Yeah.
That's dope.
Right? I thought so too.
Old Wolf.
So. And then
the Cull.
We've got more.
I like saying it.
This is interesting to me. These guys reached out to me a while back on for Beyond Wednesdays, asking me to take a look at the series, and I did, and I really liked it, so I wanted to bring it up. They got issue number 5 coming out. It's called the Santos Sisters, and it's out of American Nature, but it's got a really cool Archie look to it, but it's also got a cool like superhero design on these 2 sisters, the Santos Sisters. It says finally a comic for Generation X. Number 1 was 56 pages.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so it says North American art phenomena Greg and Fake are back with 56 pages of cartooning hot sauce. This one's about spicy Latin superheroines just doing their fucking best. A stunning yet disposable object offset print on newspaper in glorious color. So it's got that old feel to it, and it's just very cool looking.
Old Wolf says Portuguese sisters, I'm in.
So there's the second printing of it, and there's the first printing. But if you go through each one, I'll go through each one for you guys. You can see the covers. Very, very cool stuff, man. It's called the Santos Sisters.
Very Archie-like, yeah.
Very Archie-like. You know, the big, everybody's talking about dwellings right now, and this kind of has a little bit of feeling of dwellings, how it has like the darkness, the dark humor. It's got the old school look to it, the cartoony look. Right, there's number 3. I love this. It's a very the internet was a mistake. It's just I'm a big fan of these guys. So I suggest you guys check them out. They're on issue number 6. You can go back. I think you might be able to find if you take a look.
Wait, that's the one. Yeah, we talked about there being a fidget spinner and ship is a fidget spinner, and what else?
Yeah, man. Super cool, dude.
The Bridget spinner.
And then this is issue number 5. And then that's it. I think this is the final issue that's out. So on newsprint, which I love. So go check them out. The Santos Sisters.
Santos
Nice.
Sisters.
Yeah. So anything else you guys can think of?
Yeah, we got Something That's Killing the Children. It's supposed to be out. In fact, it hit my pull list. Issue 32.
Yep, it's down here. Hold on.
The Mora variant on this, I really do like. Like, I keep telling myself I'm done buying cover variants for Something That's Killing the Children, but every month they drop a killer variant in that group, so I just buy them all.
Yeah.
The A
That is
covers
cool.
have been all right. I kind of like the abstractness of the A covers, but there's the Mora variant. And then that's a 1 in 25 virgin.
Charlie Adler, look at that.
Which is really cool to see him on it. Something's Killing the Children cover.
Yeah, it's a 1 in 50. Wow.
That's the 1 in 50.
Cover reveal. This is the FOC Bagara variant.
The real reveal variant. I don't know how many of those are printing, but that's cover price. That's pretty cool for cover price.
And then, of course, the F unlockable. Ooh, look at that. Lobos. Whoa.
What one is that? Is it E?
It's probably this is probably a retailer exclusive,
store
I'd
variant,
imagine.
Yeah. So actually, I am happy that it's a issue 32 after the start of a new arc, and they didn't go to a 1 in 50 and 1 in 100. They kept it to a 1 in 25 and the virgin variant of that, and then that's kind of manageable. I think 3, 4, 20. So like $25, $30 for all those covers at my LCS tomorrow. So that's not gonna break the bank for me.
Yeah.
Darth Vader's out tomorrow as well. There's a 2125 Bjorn.
Hold on, let me just check this Spider-Man stuff, see if there's anything good.
Yeah, I had a hard set at 9. I got to bounce, but I will.
All right, brother.
We'll see y'all next week. Thanks for letting me join on. Sorry, I have to bounce a little bit early tonight. That's to take care of.
No worries, brother.
Have a good night, man. We'll see you next week.
But thanks everyone, and we'll see y'all next week. And next week for Uno Mastingo, I get these 2 Mastingos.
Yes.
Those Stingos. No. Later, guys.
This is awesome right
Later,
here, man. Wow.
Is that the Bjorn? Is that the Bjorn?
Yeah.
That turned out pretty good.
Jesus. Wow. That's really good.
And then like the Clone Wars anniversary variant.
Not a fan.
I'm gonna collect them all. I keep doing that to myself. It's not the best one, but this is leading into Anakin. I think is next we get Ahsoka with Dr. Aphra, or is that's next month? I think. Star Wars Insider. I cannot bring they do such amazing covers, but I cannot bring myself to pay $10 to $20.
That's foil, bro.
I know, but like,
how can you not buy that being an Ahsoka fan? That's foil.
We're gonna have to and get that signed by Rosario.
I know. And then here's the variant, the previews variant.
Neat.
It's a play on the Simonson. I get it, but this right here in foil.
Yeah, that's the cover to get and have Rosario sign that, because after season 1, Rosario signing events are going to be insanely busier than they have been in the past, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Old Wolf just bought the call 1 from Bird City.
Nice play. Nice play. It's good shit.
CMA Kingdom says, what would you do if Aphra showed up on Ahsoka if it would fit the plot? I would lose my ever effing mind, because are you kidding me? Like Rosario Ahsoka on screen, and then you get Aphra pop in as an assist. Dude, there's some people out there, Trev the shipping guru, and some of us in Nemesis Prime, we would lose our absolute minds. There's like 4 or 5 massive Aphra fans in the community that would just, their heads would explode, including mine.
The Miss Minutes variant on Uncanny Avengers #1. And then more Alex Ross.
Void Rivals 3 is out too.
Yeah. Here's the other half of the Alex Ross connecting variant. That's a great, yeah. That's a great Rogue variant right there.
Who's on that one? Or well, who's the artist on that one?
This is Rico.
Art
No,
by
hold on.
R1CO.
Yeah, 616, I guess. So
Okay.
there you go.
Joe's Doolin is asking about Built Map, where every cover is a mystery cover. Do you know anything about that?
Let me. Here's a play I talked about on FOC a long time ago. I think it's a great play. It's because it's a new character. This is what's her name? Luminary. It's a female Moon Knight character. So I think this is a great play. What if Dark Moon Knight? Got a great David Mack 1 in 50. But I would go with the Mac 1 in 50 and then the A cover because it's got Luminary on the front. So there's that. What was the book? Void Rivals, right? Void Rivals.
Void
Here's
Rivals
Void
3
Rivals.
is out. Yeah.
Void Rivals. Ooh.
I think they do a non-spoiler cover.
I love that. Great cover right there. 1 in 25.
There it
And
is.
then here's the spoiler, yeah.
Yep.
Torrin Clark.
I'm looking forward to reading it.
Yeah, we'll see. Next we have got Built. What was it?
Built Map, where every
Built
cover
Map.
is a mystery cover.
Don't see it.
I didn't see it either.
Blade.
Are you just as confounded as I am about the timing of releasing this series or bringing Blade back to?
It's not Blade. This is Blade in the Dark by Scout. I thought the same thing for a second there because I saw this, but
I'm like, that's a funny looking Blade cover. Didn't even look at the rest of it.
Yeah. So there you go. That's that is New Comic Book Day.